Welcome, one and all, to a brand new episode, Sky Factory 2. Once again, I am very excited to be recording this, so let's bring up our little book and see what page we're gonna be doing today. There it is. Right. So, last episode we did all this, and I had actually promised to do a lot of work. So you can see I've added one more tree there, one more there if it grows, and I finished the whole row of barrels just behind there, and add a little chest just for some extra storage. Now, I did say we'd open this book, right? So today I've looked at this page, and there is a lot of stuff. First of all, make Tinker's construct tools from bone or flint. Now, I have got some flint. Ooh, my bad. So, I'm gonna see if I can do that today. I am not too great with all the Tinker stuff, but I'll see. Then, make clay by putting dust into water, into a water-filled barrel. Sorry, reading on camera. Craft and cook a crucible. I hope I can do that. Although I think that requires clay. Yeah, they're all in some kind of order that, makes sense. Then heat a crucible with a torch and insert stones or cobble to make lava and build a cobblestone generator. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. And I'm actually pressed for time for once, with work and all. Schoolwork, that is. So, make Tinker's construct tools from bone or flint. Let's just see first of all what I've got, what I've done. So, yeah, I've extended this whole platform. That thingatry, well, that block of dirt's new, that one's new, and so is this chest. So there's a bunch of stuff in here, but only 3 flint. It's a little disappointing, and I don't have any bone either. Now, I know that at some point we are gonna get into a that is really loud. Let me turn that down. I know that we are at some point gonna get into a mob spawner, but that's further down the line or further into the book of achievements. So I don't want to get ahead of myself because I did want to do this in order for those of you that are a little new to it all and would like a nice chronological order to follow. So please do say something if I'm constantly doing things without explaining, because of course that defeats the point of all I'm trying to do. So after I'm done harvesting these up, I think we'll put another couple dirt into a barrel or saplings to make dirt, and I'll just show you guys what process I go by to get that flint that I've got, and hopefully get some more, and then we can get going. So, okay, I've got 9 saplings here. That's good. Just, I'm gonna just harvest these leaves, see if I can get some more. How are you guys doing? I don't think I ever asked that at the beginning of my episodes, but how are you guys? Once again, you probably noticed that the intro of this video is a little different to the intro of the video before. I added sounds, really, and it's gonna be like that for quite a while. Just not, having the complete same thing at the beginning of every episode, for the reason that, of course, as I sort of progress, I'm constantly changing things and seeing whether I like the intro that I've got and then changing it and things like that. So do expect some change, although I can guarantee, or I definitely want to guarantee, that the quality of the content itself is gonna stay the same and, well, really only get better. Um, once I get into some some new tech, especially a new mic. So I'm pretty sure this is done. Yep, says dirt. Now I actually lost one or two dirt from this one at the end because what they do is I'd be standing here and have all these full and click this one and the dirt sort of jumps out like that and falls down and it's gone. And that's not good. But we do have this piece of dirt that goes into our inventory when we're close enough. So sieve that or sieve, I don't know. Ooh, only 3 stone. Okay, I hope I have some in here. All right, 4. I can't really use those 2. Oh, and I got a diamond. I was sieving. Was it dirt? I was sieving dirt, and I got a diamond. Which was, I think that was just amazing. Um, you know, I I don't even have a pickaxe, and I've got a diamond. So I've just, you just break this. You got gravel, sieve that. Actually, I think that's where I got the diamond from sieving the gravel. And then I think you always get some broken ore, and if I'm lucky, these don't stack. That is such a waste of space. But you see, I've got quite a lot of wood from all that tree chopping I've done, and only 3 flint. Although I really hope that's enough. So right, tinkers. I'm not too familiar with tinkers. Tinkers con. There's an apostrophe there, isn't there? Tinkers. Yes. Hmm. There is a way in NEI. That's this. Not enough items. To set this for only one mod. So let's see. Tinker's construct. That's T, I think. Alright, there it is. Do I double click? I double click. Okay. So I believe I need a tool station. Yes. And for that I need a blank pattern. Okay, how do I make one of those? Plank, plank, stick, stick. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Yes, I can. Right. Um, one of these, blank pattern. Okay. Plank, plank, stick, stick. Actually, I'll make 8 of these while I'm at it, just because I can. Right. So, stencil table? No. Or was that a stencil table? Hmm. Oh, okay. It was a tool station. So for that I need a crafting table, which I don't have. Okay. Right. Crafting table. Achievement get benchmarking. Really? Oh, that must have reset it when I updated. Okay, so there's a tool station. Oh, that gives me stuff. Okay, now I do know that along with this tool station, I need a part builder. So that is, I'm guessing a log and then a blank pattern. Okay, take my blank pattern, take my log. Yeah, part builder. Cool. Now, pattern chest. I don't know what that does, but I think that gives you all the patterns. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I need a chest for that. So chest, because I play a little bit of mod sauce on the side, and I was playing around with tinkers, and I was like, how do I make all these stencils? So okay, they're probably all in this pattern chest. Okay, where do I want to set this up? Let's see. I don't want it to be an eyesore. So let me craft some more slabs. That's what I'll do. Um, right. I think I'll get a little area going, and then I will be back. Alright, guys. So, I've set up this area here. Um, I just sort of extended that a little bit and added the tool station, the part builder, and the stencil table, as well as that pattern chest back there, which I believe has perfect space for all patterns. Right, so we've had some serious tree growth, but aside from that, we now need to get started with, I'm hoping, something axe-like. So there is this materials in you book, and so I so there's a hatchet, and that's what I need. There's also a mattock, but it requires more, and I just don't want to go through that because I'm assuming that with make Tinker's construct tools, they mean make any tool you want. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right. So hatchet, hatchet head, and tool rod. That's how to make it. So you want to go to your stencil table and remember how we made these blank patterns. You want to select here this thing that looks like a hatchet head. It doesn't say anything, which I think is a little bit sad. And then put in a pattern and shovel head pattern. That's not correct. Axe head pattern. There we go. So you see, if you click on it here, then it'll update here. So axe head pattern is what we need. Check. Right. Now, you can also check in your tool station here what you need for a hatchet, and that is a handle. That's one of those. Um, so, oh, put another blank pattern in here. Select that one. You see, that's the tool rod, which is a handle, I believe. Um, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. So, a stick. Anyway, let's make the axe head first. So you put your pattern in there. You put your flint in there. You get a flint axe head, and that'll tell you something about it: mining speed, modifiers, mining level. Although the mining level doesn't really matter, especially not for an axe, because I don't see myself mining stone or anything hard with an axe. Right, so you put our flint axe there, and I want to see if it works with stick. I have to select that first. Hmm, to do that? Ah, flint hatchet, skill level clumsy, and skill XP. Okay, so that's cool. I can add hmm, yeah, I can add, well, I can, the more I use it, the better it gets, really. So now I have one modifier on here. That means essentially that I can add one extra feature like auto repair or something of the sort. Now, while I'm at it, I am just going to create a tool rod pattern and create, ooh, I really don't know. I am going to create a flint thing. Oh, okay. So that doesn't work. Never mind. Put that pattern back in here. Ignore everything I just said. Okay. Patterns in there. Right. So we have our, select hatchet again. We have our axe head. We have our stick. Now we can go ahead and name this thing, and I'm gonna call it. I don't want to call it tree killer. That's a little mean. We'll call it. What about choppy? Because it does chop. Speaking of choppy, it's raining pork chops again. So this is Choppy, and yep, he's mine. Oh, cool sound. Right, this should say Choppy if we hover over it. Yeah, awesome. So much faster. Oh my god. Did you guys just hear that? Oh, because I'm hungry. Watch, I'm gonna stand in the rain and look up. Just check out my hunger. So, I believe I eat the pork chops falling from the sky, and that eating sound is extremely scary. I jumped back in my seat a little the first time I heard that. I was like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with my computer?" Um, okay. This was really handy because I was getting tired of apples. I mean, I needed some meat. Right. Gonna go ahead and replant these. This is so much faster. Now, I believe that every time I use this, I get 1 skill XP. So see there how it says 8 out of 166. That should be 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to chop 166 trees, and that'll go up by 1 level. I don't know how much 1 level is, but a level is a level. So I have a little bit of work to do here. Um, but we can look out into the pork chop rain and take this off. That is great. Right. Second is make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. Water-filled barrel? Check. Gonna go ahead and put some stuff away. Don't need these books. Oh, I need that. I don't need these 2 books. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna put these patterns into this pattern chest. Oh, okay. I don't think that works. Does it? Yeah, it's a chest only for patterns. Anyway, if you didn't know, Tinker's Construct um, tool ta tool stations and other things they interface with chests. Very handy. So actually, I'm not gonna put those away. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little cut here. Um, fill up this with all the different patterns and get some more stuff so we can get some dirt because of course for dirt I need not for dirt, for dust. I've been saying that wrong this whole time. Um, for dust, which we need to put in there to get clay. I need dirt, of which I have none, and for that I need saplings, etc., etc. You guys know the deal. I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Now, I've been doing, not too much, but as you can see, um, somewhere here, I've got loads of dust. Now, I'm just gonna bring up the book. It's been a while, since the last cut, just to remind myself. Right, so we're making clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. Can I exit out of here? Alright. Alright, so we have our water-filled barrel. We have our dust. Just right-click, I guess. Alright. Okay, so we get a whole block of clay. That is awesome. And it uses up the water. So I set up a couple more barrels. That does mean I'm gonna have to wait for this, for it to rain. But we did do this, so check. Cool. Right. Next, we have to craft and cook a crucible. Now, I know that that uses clay, but I don't know how much. So, crucible. I'm going to assume it's this one. Unfired. Okay, so we make an unfired crucible. That requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Seven pieces of porcelain clay. Oh, okay. So for that, I'm gonna need bone meal. Actually, what happens if I break this down? Does this nothing? If I press U, I can just see the uses. Grout, no. Hardened clay, yeah, but I don't have a sag mill. Micro blocks. That's weird. Oh god. Okay, that scared me. Thought I'd thrown that away. What? Maybe if I break it. Ah, right. Okay, so that's cool. So I'm guessing that. Ooh. So we need to make a crucible. Unfired crucible. Guys, I was interrupted there. So we were at the crucible. Now I was wondering this porcelain clay of course needs bone meal. So I was like, okay, where do we get that? At first I thought, oh no, we'll have to build a mob spawner, but that's not the case. We do have to build one, but that's next episode, actually. That's next episode. But anyway, for now, we do in fact need some bone meal. So I did a little bit of research, and we can get that by sieving um, dirt. So there you see, I've got one piece of bone meal, and well, that's all I've got so far. I actually I got a little more bit more dust. We have our clay here. Now we are gonna need a little bit more. Um, oh, we need, what was that? 7 pieces of clay. Of course, because one clay for one porcelain clay. 7 pieces of bone meal. So I actually need to do some more work. Somewhere here. Right. I could actually use this cobblestone, but what I'm seeing is that for our next task, it says craft and cook a crucible. And then after that, heat a crucible with the torch. Oh, okay. I was thinking we actually had to build a furnace for which we would need cobble. But never mind, if we can heat it with the torch. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I'm being dumb. So, we can't craft a crucible. We need an unfired crucible, which we put into a smelter. And yeah, for that we do need a furnace. So we've got 5 here, 5 cobblestone, but that's not enough. And I have been harvesting some trees. You can see I'm down to 36 durability. And I'm guessing I can just you know, I can just repair that with one piece of whatever that stuff is. Jeez, I forget. um, choppy. With a piece of um, you can start upping and actually get somewhere. Right, flint. So I do also, yeah, I have a diamond. I said so. We got some stone. Nothing really too interesting, but let's just check out actually how much clay we can put into one piece of bone meal, because so that just gives me one. Okay, wow, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, which means I have a lot of work to do. So I will be Alright, back. Guys, I'm back, and when I said yeah, I'll go get some stuff done, man, I was not anticipating this. The amount of stuff I need, I mean, the amount of bone meal and the amount of the amount of dirt just so that I can get to all this dust and such, including all this cobblestone, which we'll need later. It took a while, but it did rain, so my 1, 2, 3, 4 barrels are full now. We can put our piece of dirt in there, and clay. Now, I need to break this. And that'll give me 7 clay, and I have our 6 bone meal. since we already have one piece of that. So, done. 7 porcelain clay. Now, as far as I know, that's all we need. So let's take a look here. Unfired crucible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! I don't know if you can. Oh, that tree just grew. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting tired. Anyway, right. 7 clay. Unfired crucible. Awesome. But that's actually not the whole quest. Now, this actually requires a 4, 8. This actually requires a furnace. Because from the unfired crucible, we need to put it into a furnace and get the actual crucible. So let's make a furnace. Now, I heard that there's a cool thing. Yeah, you can make a 3D furnace just by putting a furnace in there. Completely optional. I'm just being silly, really. And I need something to put in there. Thankfully, I have absolutely poop tons of oak wood. So we put our furnace in the top. See, like, puts it in there, which I think is just awesome. Piece of wood. And you can see, I don't know if you can really see, but there is a little piece of wood down there burning, and you can see the crucible there. I think that's a really neat idea. And we have a crucible. Alright, let's take that off. Craft and cook a crucible. Yeah, cook. There it is. Done. Cool. Now what? Heat a crucible with torch. Okay, so I could use this torch, but I quite like it here just because it lights up all of this. Right here where mobs can spawn. They can't spawn here. This is all sort of on the half block. So piece there. That should give me charcoal, and I'll just use that in a stick for a torch. Now I think I'm just gonna. I actually don't know where I'm gonna set that. Got some charcoal. Alright, we get 4 torches. That's cool. Okay, so while I'm at it, I am gonna place a torch. Well, where do I want to put this? Yeah, okay. I know what I'll do. What I'll do is, oh, now actually, oh, okay. My slabs should be up there. I was wondering. Okay, what I'll do is I'll create a little area, like so. Um, you know, oh God, okay. I don't fall down. I'm extremely paranoid of falling. Just don't want that to happen. So I believe that's mirrored the same side as the other side. 1, 2, 2 blocks on the last one. Okay, let's run. And oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is weird. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm a little puzzled. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. 5, 6. Add 2 there. Oh God. Okay. Don't fall. Add 2 there. Right. I'm gonna have to put this up a block. Alright. Put there. I'm assuming put down our torch and then put the crucible on top. Okay. I cannot. I cannot. Obviously see in there. Let's make this nice. There. It's like a little stairway. Cool. I can't see in there. So what does it? Let's just consult our achievement book. Heat a crucible with a torch. Done. Insert stones or cobble to make lava. Ah. Okay. So I happen to have one more piece of cobble right here. I'm guessing one cobble per, per bucket. So do I put that in there? Okay. Now we're up where I can't point. You see we've got, okay, so the solid cobblestone's going down, and for that we're getting lava. But it occurs to me, I'm gonna have to get that out there somewhere, out of there somehow. Because of course the next thing, or the last thing to do in this episode, is to build a cobblestone generator. So we're gonna need a bucket type thing. So, oh, look at the moon. I assume that's Bacon Donut, actually. Um, Bacon Dad. Yes, it is Bacon Donut's head. That's cool. Okay, so, right, let's get into NEI and let's see if there is a bucket. Bucket, oh god. Okay, looks like there's a fired clay bucket. Unfired clay bucket, 1, 2, 3 clay. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. Only got one piece. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And I have no dirt. Right, let's chop down this tree. Speaking of chopping actually, I um I leveled up. I actually repaired and leveled up Choppy over here. So now we've got haste. So this should all be a little faster. Oh. Oh, and it is. Man, that was fast. I jumped in my seat there. So I really hope. Well, okay. Actually, there is no way I'm gonna get enough saplings from this. But for a cobblestone generator, I'm actually gonna need cobblestone because I can't. It occurs to me I cannot put that on wood. If I put that on wood, I am having a lot of burning issues to deal with. So I'm actually gonna have to do even more grinding. Now, I'm gonna take a look at how long this episode's gone, and I might actually have to call it a day because let's take a look at the achievement book. Um, I'm definitely gonna be finishing, or actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing that. Um, I mean, I know we've only done 3 things, but these things took a long time. So yeah, we need to Peter Crucible. Yeah, we've done sort of half of this, but I can't half check it. And we need to build a cobblestone generator. And actually, that would mark the end of the Wood Age, but I really don't think I can do that today. I will have a look actually, and I promise I will be back. Alright, guys. We got a lot done in this episode, but I do have to regret to inform you. I do regret to inform you that this is going to be the end. Um, we are in the next episode going to do these last 2, I think, and maybe make it a talkie episode or get into this because this is only 3. I mean, make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base. It takes a little bit of time to mine cobble from the generator, but I really doubt that that's gonna take me too long, at least talking wise to do. So I really don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it has been great recording this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. Um, and yeah, videos are definitely gonna start or continue to always get better. The intro of this one is of course a little better. It's got the sound, and I'm adding music. I'm working on a lot of stuff since this is only episode 3. But I am very much looking forward to next episode. I'm gonna start researching the simplest kind of cobblestone generator, and I will see you guys next episode.